So are you single? Are you dating?
I'm single,
want
but
that.
I'm like, my dating life is so bad that, and that's just me being real, is that I'm like, I might become a dominatrix. Who said that?
Stop.
But also,
You heard it here
I'm like
first.
soft launching this. So like, if any guys are watching and wants mummy, that's not even sexy, but like, I'm like dead serious. I've like told all my friends, I'm like, I think I told my mum last night. That's like
How did she take it?
serious-
How did she take it?
My mum is a Catholic. And
Okay,
so,
so
like,
really well.
No, yeah, but no. But actually,
get
well,
it.
she accepted her transsexual daughter, her
Yeah,
gay
period.
son, pre-transsexual daughter. So like, my mum is very.
She was waiting
good,
for
yeah.
the dominatrix.
Well, she always said,
Arc.
my life, she was always like, as long as you're happy, I'm happy. Like growing up, she was that mum who was like, if you bring a boy home or a girl home, like, it was just
Oh,
like
that's
she just
nice.
always. And I had 2 straight brothers, so it always just let me. It was essentially for me to let me know. So like, I feel like she wouldn't really care, to be honest. Also, if she's the one reaping the benefits, as well, I'm taking her on holiday with my like
She's like, go.
dominatrix mind. She'd be
Yeah,
like,
she's buying
she
your
would
whip,
learn
your
to like it.
latex.
Oh yeah. She'll be doing my bookings. She'll be the lady at the door. Like,
Okay, we're going to
literally.
Brazil.
We live together. So
Stop.
so she'll be like,
She's the receptionist.
yeah, pretty much. So,
yeah,
but I also tell her, I'm like, Mum, do you know how much money is to be made in that space?
She's like, let's go.
I was like, no, but like dead serious. I was like, Mummy, you need to get your feet out. Like, honestly, Mummy's single as well. So
Is she?
yeah. But she's a nice girl, unlike
Would you?
me.
So you would go like on a subscription service?
Oh, absolutely. Like, I haven't now. I'm being so messy. You guys are getting your money's worth because,
Yeah, babe.
baby, I was influencer of the year at the British LGBT Awards 2 years ago. So bear in mind, like, I'm at the top of my career. I'm like, girl, I don't have time to wait around for these brand stuff for the pendulum to swing the other way.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have
you're
to
gonna have to go
swing,
get that bag
swing
yourself.
something else another way. Swing a whip.
So who are you swiping right on? Like, what's your type?
Yeah, what's the necessities? What do you need in a man?
What are the green flags you're looking for or red flags?
Big, dumb boys. I love like a. Also, this is
A job.
BDBs.
kind of, but also like a tradie, and this is so toxic
Fair.
because my dad is a tradie, so I'm like, where is this coming from? And, like,
Daddy
I'm like,
issues.
no, but not
You want the
even. Like,
blue
my dad is
collar.
a great dad. Like, I
Okay.
actually don't even have daddy issues.
Fair.
Like, also amazing that my tradie dad would like accept me for being trans.
Yeah,
or, like,
fab.
got a
okay.
tattoo of my name, my trans name on his arm.
I
Like,
love him.
So chavvy and so wholesome.
Shout out to Mr. Craggs.
Yeah, shout
Yeah,
out
go
to
on,
Robert.
Craggs.
Hey,
Good for you.
Robert.
Rob.
He would love. No, actually, he would love this. So please keep this in.
Robert,
Robert.
love you.
Yeah.
Kisses.
But hi, Dad. But I'm like, I have a really funny story because one time I was at. I got tagged on a story where I'd been on the tube and some straight, like one of my followers who I follow back now is actually a friend, but they tagged me where they saw me like checking out tradies on the tube. And they were like, what? Insert picture. But I was like rolling my feet. Like I was like looking at them. I didn't even realize I was doing it. And he wasn't even hot, but for some
You're there,
reason.
like, licking your
I
lips, like,
literally was like, he was like,
Life is
it was like
best.
COVID time and all you can see is my eyes just doing this. And I was just like rolling my feet looking at this like old tradie.
Do you have a toolkit? and
Probably,
everything? Yeah,
like,
nice.
dirty
Do you have,
trousers.
do you have a favourite trade?
No, trades are trades.
Plumber, painter, bricklayer. You take it all.
Paint me,
Yeah.
plumb me,
Brick me.
brick. I am the brick. Yeah, brick. But honestly, like
Terror.
Terror. What the other was? But yeah, just
But yeah,
love
so
a tradie.
you just love a tradie,
But
that's your
actually,
type.
I'm learning to not love them because they don't love me.
Yeah.
Well, as in they love me. Don't get me wrong.
Okay.
They love the
Yeah,
dolls.
yeah,
yeah. Right.
They really love the dolls and the gay boys.
Okay.
And obviously the lesbians.
Yeah,
They're
which
watching
are
lesbian
lovely.
porn. But I'm like, it's not good for me.
No.
And I'm too old to be doing. I'm 34. I've earned my diva-ship, and I'm like, and I'm not. I need to be smart. Time is ticking, and find a nice
Right.
bisexual
Bisexual.
boy.
Yeah.
Like actually, at the start, I was so toxic when I transitioned. I was like, I just want to date super straight guys who like
Yeah.
it makes me feel like a woman because they see me as a woman.
Sure.
Now I'm like care less about what you see me as. I want to be able to like have a laugh with someone.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You can't have a laugh with these dumb hot guys.
Yeah.
Because they're dumb.
'Cause they're dumb.
They're hot, but they're dumb.
Yeah.
And you have nothing to say after the
Yeah.
deed is done. But
Yeah.
I want to be able to like be like Queen out with my little bisexual boyfriend who's like talk about drag race or something. Do you know what I mean? Like it would be
Drag
nice.
Race. Yeah,
Let's do face masks. Like,
But this is why I'm jealous of the gays and lesbians because you get to actually have a friendship with the
Oh
people
my
you're
god,
dating.
like my girlfriend is like my best mate.
The guys I've been seeing have been much
Yeah.
more like soft, even if they're
Yeah.
not bi, softer guys,
Sure.
arty guys or sweet guy, and I'm like so much happier.
You're hanging
we
around
love,
East
we,
London.
love, we love a creative, I think.
Yeah, I was just
That's
gonna
such
say,
a nice...
yeah.
I'm just gradually.
You've gone from tradie to creative.
And
Yeah.
then on to trans men, then on to lesbians. Eventually, I will get to
Oh my
lesbians.
god, finally! I'll be waiting. I'll be
Yeah.
waiting.
What do you put in your bio though? Like what?
My Instagram handle, so I can get some followers, of course.
Follow me.
No, like literally, pretty much, it's just like
What
my
kind
Instagram
of,
handle.
What kind of pics do you put in there? Are you just pics with friends so that people know
No.
you have friends? No.
No.
They do not need the exposure.
Do you have a filter? Are you putting filters on?
No.
No.
Do I look like I need?
No,
a
you don't
filter?
need one. But I've like, I'm back in the day when I was on the apps, it was like everyone had filters.
Yeah, I mean, like my profile, I literally also keep it short so that I won't put, you know, when it's all the questions like height, postgrad, undergrad, I'm like, who cares?
Yeah.
Because obviously with the trans thing, they're often asked like, how tall are you? Thinking that they're like worried you're going
Is that
to
a
meet
thing?
Yeah,
Oh
they're
my
worried they're going to
gosh.
meet you and you be taller than them or something.
Grow up.
But, so I show off,
Yeah,
my dad is
yeah.
5'3", so
You're
I got the
so
short
teeny
jeans, I'm
tiny.
5'8".
Thanks, Robert.
Yeah, thanks, you remembered his
baby.
name. He will love that. But other than that, I deliberately keep it, like, I don't put in my, like, undergrady stuff or star sign or anything because I
Right.
want it to be really clear, the trans bit. So, like, the
Okay.
less you bulk it out with,
You just want them
there's
to know
no
straight
missing
off the
it.
bat.
You don't wanna
So it's
dilute
like,
it.
it says, like, Charlie, and it'll be, like, age, and then it'll be, like, height, and then it'll say
Fierce.
trans... height, fierce, trans woman.
Yeah, that's it.
It'll be like,
That's all you need.
No, but pretty much like, and I'm like, so I like, because then they don't miss it because
Yeah.
I don't want to be like embarrassing and put it, because if you put it in your bio, it's like it's making it your whole like making a
Yeah.
massive deal out of
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
and then if anything, it's going to put some guys off. So I just put it there, so it's in the stats which you
Yeah.
have to put.
Yeah.
So you say male or female, and I just put trans, so that they can see it and there's no missing it, so that I don't have to have the conversation. Also, I deliberately put the Instagram handle, say go to my Instagram and see everything I'm doing,
Yeah.
because it gives them an idea of who I am as a
Yeah,
person,
yeah,
like,
Open book.
Yeah.
personality-wise. Like, I'm not a
They
little
see Voice of the
wallflower.
Community by British folk.
Yeah, period.
Yeah.
But also they'll see a lot of trans stuff, so
Yeah.
like it's very clear that they're not going to miss it. Having said that, I went on a date not long ago. 10 minutes into the date, like, started walking away from me. We were walking to the pub from the train station.
What, just kept
and,
walking?
and like, as in like, I was like, I looked around and all of a sudden he was like across the road. So I like ran after him to be like, babe, where are you going? Like an absolute buffoon. I felt so stupid. I was actually, it was actually really hurtful. It was actually really sad. I could cry. And then so I followed this guy like running after him,
Yeah.
and then he turns around and he's like, "You didn't tell me you're a bloke." And I'm like, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa!" Like, because I'm like, first of all, diva. I'm like, it's literally all over my profile. It says trans. It's got my Instagram handle, which is all trans stuff. We've been talking for 2 weeks, and like, you asked me the other day, what's my book called? It's called To My Trans Sisters. Like, do the maths. Like, also like, I'm very visibly trans. I have
You
football.
didn't
Your
trick anyone.
favorite footballer is in my DM. I don't need to trick you, Darlene.
Diva.
I
But also, you
Yeah.
laid it out on your profile. You literally sent a link to your other socials.
The book
showing
is called To My Trans Sisters.
Like-
Say no
But it's
more.
also just like, it's just
The
paint-
voice is
a few clicks,
But
man.
it's like-
Come on.
Yeah.
It's the classic thing of like, it's painted as if you're like trying to lure them into a trap, but it's like, darling, they don't even read.
Yeah, like
Bar
you've
is on
lured
the
yourself.
floor. You've
like,
lured your foot.
But also, like, have you got no like common sense to like be like, that voice sounds pretty deep, and like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, it's just
But
crazy.
also just like,
Men are the worst. I'm sorry,
the
guys.
worst.
I know,
I'm really
which is
sorry.
wait,
proof
going
that, like,
back to the footballers.
Go on. Oh, go on. Okay.
Oh yeah, go on.
If the
Go on,
word-
now. Tell us right
I
now.
want to know about more
What?
people who've slid into your DM.
A famous footballer asked me to top him. Hello. I was literally, I'm not a top. Do I look like a top? I'd be skinny if I was a top. Like, this man, I was like, babe. But also, now if he asked me, I'd be like, for the right check.
Charlie, I think we've got to know you very well.
Yeah.
A bit too well, you could
Maybe
say. Yeah.
Never.
Maybe I should hold back a bit.
No, I
let
think
it
it's
all
time
out.
we're going to go into some pre-date rituals. What, how are we getting ready? Like, do we have some music
Yeah, you
on?
putting
do
a
you need
tune
little,
on?
Yeah, do you need a little bev to like get
Yeah,
you going?
loosen
Like, how are we
up.
doing it?
Prepping for a day is. And you know what? I've got very good that with my activism days, which I'm not really in anymore, but I used to run a campaign. Before I was tokenized by brands and made loads of money, I was an activist and used to run a campaign called No Transphobia, where I travel around the country.
Yeah, I read about that.
Everyone did, because I was everywhere. But I would basically pop with a pop-up nail salon and offer the public free manicures, giving them the chance to sit down and have a chat with a trans person. So while I'm doing their nails, I can ask
So
a trans
fast.
person, just get to meet a trans
Yeah.
person. Because of that, I got so good at like sitting down with a stranger. So I'm not nervous at all now. So like,
Yeah, wait, that's actually fascinating.
I'm like
you
so
don't- yeah, you don't
for a
need-
date. I don't even need to prep because I'm like,
You're
oh,
just
this
like, I'll just show up.
Like, it's
I
what
also
it
think
is.
like don't give it too. My advice.
much
This
thought.
is no. Actually, listen. Shut your mouth.
Yep.
Listen. This is really good advice. If you're a baby, specifically a baby trans girl, because I think out of everyone, it takes trans girls the longest to get ready. Because a lot of us, especially early transition, when you got to put wigs on and you got to like I don't know, loads of makeup. Don't give them it all straight away. As in, you can give them it all enough away straight away, but don't give them like. I used to spend like 2 to 3 hours getting ready for a date
Right.
to see a guy that I'm never gonna see
Yeah.
again. Why have I wasted 2 to 3 hours where I could be making money, like working or something, or having fun, like for a guy that is going to be a lackluster date? Like, so now I actually don't date prep, and I would just be like, I would like go on a date when I'm already made up and I'm like out for work, and I'm like, oh, I look nice today. I'll go on the apps and like find a date. I'm not gonna spend ages having a bath and like shaving my legs. No, like you gotta work for that. I'll come to the second or third date dressed really nice, but like you've got to earn that. That's not for everyone.
If the first date goes well, then we can start bringing
Yeah,
that
see if
in.
you,
Yeah,
see if you
yeah.
earned it.
I really enjoy getting ready as a girl because I dreamt of getting ready as a girl. That's really nice. But like
that's
growing
nice.
up, I would like pray that I could actually cry right now.
stop,
But
that's
I-
gonna make me
so
cry.
No, but I
nice.
literally could have. I would like go to bed and pray I get to wake
Yeah.
up and be a girl one day. All I wanted was to get to be a girl and get to be like feminine.
And you
now I get.
are.
And now I get to be feminine. So I
It's
really.
that ritual, isn't it?
I love doing makeup. Do you know, I like paid for this. I've
Yeah.
spent tens of thousands of pounds to get to exist in this body, and it's not wasted on. Well, that was way more emotional.
Whoa.
than I
No, that
was
thinking.
incredible.
Whoa, guys, that was crazy.
Like, just to bring it back.
Yeah.